Can you hold this? No, give me your hand. The right hand? The right hand.
This is my right hand.
Yeah. I need muscles like this. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'll read.
Oh, you want me to record it?
Yeah.
It's recording?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to hold you that long.
Are you telling me you're weak?
Hey, I mean, we can do comfortable for like 2 good minutes.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. If you get tired, tap me in and then we'll switch. Okay?
Tapping out.
Tapping out already?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Love language number 1. What?
Well, are we... How close are we? What page are we on?
We're on page 4.
There's no way.
I'm just kidding, Lucy. We're on page 36. We just got to the first one.
Oh,
Okay, are you ready? Okay. Love language number 1, words of affirmation. Mark Twain once said, "I can live for 2 months on a good compliment." If we take Twain literally, 6 compliments a year would have kept his emotional love tank at the operational level. Your spouse will probably need more. One way to express love emotionally is to use words that build up. Solomon, author of the ancient Hebrew wisdom literature, wrote, "The tongue has the power of life and death." Many couples have never learned the tremendous power of verbally affirming each other. Verbal compliments or words of appreciation are powerful communicators of love. They are best expressed in simple, straightforward statements of affirmation, such as, "You look sharp in that suit." Do you ever look incredible in that dress? Wow. I really like how you're always on time to pick me up at work. The dog's coming back. I'm just gonna hold her. There you go. Okay. Thanks for getting the babysitter lined up tonight. I want you to know I don't take that for granted. You can always make me laugh. What would happen to the emotional climate of a marriage if the husband and wife heard such words of affirmation regularly? Several years ago, I was sitting in my office with my door open. A lady walking down the hall said, "Have you got a minute?" "Sure, come in." She'd sat down and said, "Dr. Chapman, I've got a problem. I can't get my husband to paint our bedroom. I have been after him for 9 months. I lost my spot. I have tried everything I know and I can't get him to paint it. My first thought was, "Lady, you are at the wrong place. I am not a paint contractor." But I said, "Tell me about it." She said, "Well, last Saturday was a good example. You remember how pretty it was? Do you know Do you know what my husband did all day long? He was cleaning out his computer files." "So what did you do?" "I went in there and said, 'Dan, I don't understand you. Today would have been a perfect day to paint the bedroom. And here you are working on your computer.'" "So did he paint the bedroom?" I inquired. "No, it's still not painted. I don't know what to do." "Let me ask you a question," I said. "Are you opposed to computers?" "No, but I want the bedroom painted." "Are you certain that your husband knows that you want the bedroom painted?" "I know he does. I have been after him for 9 months. Let me ask you one more question. Does your husband ever do anything good?" "Like what?" "Oh, like taking the garbage out, or putting gas in the car, or paying the electric bill, or running to the store to get milk and toilet paper?" "Yes," she said, "he does some of those things." "Then I have 2 suggestions. 1, don't ever mention painting the bedroom again." I repeated, "Don't ever mention it again." "I don't see how that's going to help," she said. "Look, you just told me that he knows that you want the bedroom painted. You don't have to tell him anymore. He already knows. The second suggestion I have is that the next time your husband does anything good, give him a verbal compliment. If he takes the garbage out, say, 'Dan, I want you to know that I really appreciate your taking the garbage out.' Don't say, 'About time you took the garbage out. The flies were going to carry it out for you.'" That's funny. Okay. If you see him paying the electric bill, put your hand on his shoulder and say, Dan, I really appreciate your paying the electric bill. I hear there are husbands who don't do that, and I want you to know how much I appreciate it. Or, I really appreciated you running out to the store when I had to finish that project. Every time he does anything good, give him a verbal compliment. Verbal compliments are far greater motivators than nagging words. Okay, so in some cases, yes. In some cases. I love a verbal compliment. Don't you? Or what's your opinion?
I mean, yeah, you could, but then you can tell in their tone of voice or later on that they're just saying stuff like that.
Yeah, but see, if I were to say things, I would say things because I mean them, not because, ooh, there's a, what is that? A spider. Is that a spider?
Yeah.
It's gone. It's gone. I protected you.
Okay.
Mister, I'm allergic to spiders. Okay. Yeah, so in some cases, yes. In some cases, no. It's like, this sounds more on the funny side to me with some things. Are you okay?
Just my wrist.
What do you need?
Nothing much.
A kiss?
Probably.
On the wrist?
No.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
just, I don't know. I think I sprained it for somehow. I don't know. I thought I wasn't able to hold the camera.
You should! The grass here used to be way nicer. What happened? Relax. She's like, who are you guys talking to? Okay, okay. Pause.
What, man?
They're trying to spark up, but it's too windy. Your turn. Or I can keep reading, but...
There you go. Where is it?
Ooh. We are right here. I don't see. But you gotta be loud so I can hear you good. So I can hear you well. Do I got crumbs on my mouth?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know.
Mac and cheese?
Nah, it's black.
Black?
Or brown.
From the bread, maybe?
Probably.
From the pork? Okay.
I don't see how that's going to get the bedroom painted. I said, you asked for my advice, you have it. It's free. You already said that, right?
Yeah.
She wasn't very happy with me when she left. 3 weeks later, however, she came back to my office and said it worked. She had learned that the verbal compliments are far greater motivators than nagging words. I am not suggesting verbal flattering in order to get your spouse to do something you want. The object of love is not getting something you want, but doing something for the well-being of the one you love. It is in fact, however, that when we receive affirming words, we are far more likely to be motivated to reciprocate and do something our spouse desires.
Okay, pause. What do you think about this ending paragraph of that section?
Be more nicer. Don't be nagging.
Well, you don't have to say be more nicer. You say be nicer. Because more in the English word, if you put it in front of nicer, your nicer already has more in it. You get me?
Yeah, but some
No,
people...
you don't say be more better. You just say be better.
Be more better. Because if you're not better, if you are better now and you're still better, you're still in the same spot.
You got like your own tongue twister. Okay. But like, don't you agree with this? Like the whole, it's not about getting something in return. It's about literally caring about someone's well-being. So all the things that I've given you, all the things that I want for you, it's because I love you who you are as a person. It's not because I'm expecting something in return. So those people that are with someone, like whether it's a friend or a partner or whatever, and they're only with that person because, like, one, they have money, or two, they're just good looking, or whatever it is, right? Like, taking advantage of them just based on how they look or what they have is sad. It's really sad. Don't you think so?
Yeah, but that's life. And women do that more than guys.
Hey, we don't need to compare. We're not having a competition right now.
No, I'm just saying.
You don't know that? What are the statistics? What are the... Please, pull up your phone and show me the statistics. Show me right now.
On who does that more?
Yeah.
Women.
No, but I need to see the proof now.
Proof on women that use men more?
Yeah, show me the numbers.
I don't know what to look up on that.
Exactly. So how do you know that's true?
Does it happen?
Okay, but just because it happens. Okay, you want to talk about statistics? How many women are used by men?
In what ways?
Exactly, in all ways. So I
Financially?
think in all ways. So now it's no longer men are used more than women. Like, I don't know the statistics, but I think overall it's ridiculous that in general people use people to get to a certain point in life.
Yeah.
Or to get what they want, right? Like I know specifically for women, right? Like, there's a girl that I know who was dating some guy, and I don't think she was dating him because she loved him. She was literally dating him, and then he got his pilot license or whatever, and then they flew around places, and she went to go visit different places, and now they're not even together. So it's like, it's not men or women. There's people in the world, and people take advantage of people.
My friend Juan,
What about him?
he got his flying stuff. He's in the army. And his girl dumped him after they got a house and everything. And she has the house, has the kid. She has 50% of what he owns.
But see, that's another thing that's just
And
sad.
there's another thing with my cousin. My cousin's boyfriend found out she was cheating. And she used them for cars and stuff like that. Yeah, that's my whole family.
The tea.
Yeah.
Dang, okay.
Yeah, so a lot of women do it.
Okay, women, but also men.
Every man that I know hasn't done that except for one guy.
Every man that you know. How many men do you actually know? Because a lot of men think they're men and they're boys.
A lot of men I know were men, not boys. Yeah.
Well, you don't know the whole world, so...
I don't. I only know the men that I know.
Yeah, so what is that, a handful of men?
Yeah.
So you're telling me that a handful of men that you know have been used by a woman?
Oh, yeah. All of us. My whole friend group.
See, and that's sad.
Yeah, why? Because women are like that.
It's not... Excuse me, you're putting me in that category. I identify as a woman.
But I didn't directly say you, though. I said women.
Yeah, but I'm a part of that group of people.
Did you do that?
Did I do what?
Use men? If not, then no, you don't fall in that category of women that do that. You're the opposite.
But you said that women do that.
Yeah.
But instead it should be some people do that. Because it's not just women. It's women and men. It's people. Some people do that. Some people take advantage of other people. It's not men or women. It's everyone.
Yeah, you can say that too, but then look at the suicide rates.
We're not talking about the suicide rates. Bring it back.
It's
Bring it
because
back.
men go through that trauma and emotional damage.
Okay, but
90%
don't
of
women
men-
also go through emotional damages?
Yeah, but not as much as men.
But how do you know that? What are the statistics?
90% of men kill themselves every day.
How do you know that?
Psychologist from Harvard, articles. Yeah.
You got to show me the proof.
Look up June. June is literally suicide month, mental month for men.
June is Suicide Awareness Month?
Yeah, for men.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See?
Well, that doesn't mean that literally you barely said anything.
It's all over social media when it hits June.
Okay, but still, that's still like you're gearing it towards. Okay, hold on.
Women cause more
pause.
emotional damage to men. And
I don't think that's true, especially since you're a man coming from a man's perspective. Being a woman, I've been emotionally damaged by people.
Boys.
Yeah, boys.
Boys. Younger men. No one of your age or older than you.
True.
Yeah, mine have been both young and my
Except
age.
for the one that ghosted me. I don't know how old he was. The triplet.
Well, he was in a married situation, so of course he's not gonna.
In a what situation?
Didn't you say he was married?
No! Why would I be with a married person?
I thought you said one of them
No,
was married.
I said it. No. First of all, I would never be with a married person.
Well, I thought you said that your friend
No.
Noah or Haley looked it up.
Oh, you're talking about my ex-boyfriend. No, yeah, he was married, but I thought that he was divorced. See? Imagine all the emotional damages that I've endured because a man told me that he was, and he was older than me, by the way, now that I think about it. He told me that he was divorced.
He said those things. Did you guys smash? Because if you did, he probably said those things for you to open up and you guys smashed and he got what he wanted because his wife couldn't do that for him. Why? Because she was probably emotional damage from him and they were both damaged from each other. So he cheated on his wife.
Oh no, remember I told you apparently well, actually, I don't even know. She apparently was buck wild. Like they moved in together. He got with her because she was so pretty. But then it turned into her like smashing and ruining all his Lego stuff. Like he was like a kid too. Not the eye roll. No, but seriously, like he told me that there was like different types of fucking Lego, different types of Lego sets, and that she was throwing them, like smashing them against the wall, like that she went crazy and this is that. Do you not think that he caused emotional damages on her?
Yeah, or unless she found out he was cheating. And she smashed his shit.
Well, see, that I don't know.
Why would she do it? You don't know. She probably found out he was cheating. She probably found out about you.
No, because she didn't know me yet. Or we weren't even
What if she found texts? Or what if she found proof?
When we met, he was already like going through the divorce. He was getting served multiple times. Apparently she would show, like, I even talked to the mom about this, that she would show, he used to work at O'Reilly's, she would show up to O'Reilly's with papers that she wanted him to sign, but that she was claiming like a whole bunch of stuff. And he was like, I don't even have the things that she's claiming. And a lot of it were the wedding gifts that the both of them didn't even have. Apparently.
So where did they go?
I don't know. Maybe she sold them. Maybe he sold them. I wouldn't be surprised if he sold them. He literally took a CD that came for me in the mail. A Bad Bunny CD that came for me in the mail. Got sent by I don't even know who. And he literally took it and gave it to his friend. After talking smack about the album. The one that I really like, actually. Un Verano Sin Ti. We were dating. It came in the mail. I was like, I wonder, who would send this to me? Why would I get this? I thought it was my family. I asked my sister, I asked my mom, I was like, okay, I know we're all Bad Bunny fans, like, haha, who sent me this CD? I don't have a way to play this CD. Why would you guys get me this? And they didn't get it. Come to find out, it was a man that actually took advantage of me as well. So, see, that's what I'm saying. It's literally who was also older than me, who Pati actually was rooting for because he was educated and was in college and was a freaking track and field cross-country coach or whatever. See?
Where's he from?
He's all the way in Washington.
Oh.
Now. But where was he from? Soledad.
That's why.
Oh my God. You can't make... What do you mean that's why?
Bad people over there.
There's bad people over there? There's bad people everywhere.
You got one of them.
Well, yay. Luck of the draw, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All I can say was that was used for financial, sex, gifts, money. And that was with all 7 women.
Well, I'm lucky number 8. But that's terrible. Because I would never... First of all...
All 7. The youngest was like 2 years younger than me.
Okay.
The rest were like my age or older.
You... Older? Dang. Okay. You being in my life since... We don't really know. 2016, 2017, give or take, right? Like almost 10 years. Like, you know I would never do that, right?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, I mean, no, you wouldn't. Because you know what you want.
And what do I want?
Me.
And what else?
Me.
And And what else do I want with
All
you?
of me?
I meant with you.
A
What
future,
do I? Yeah, a future. And what does that? What does that involve?
family, marriage,
Family.
house,
Marriage.
yeah,
House. What else?
kids,
Kids.
pets,
How many pets?
a lot.
How
But
many is a lot?
I want to say like 6.
6 is good. Cats, dogs, chickens, goats,
Everything,
horses.
everything.
You want some horses?
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2 horses?
Yeah, 'cause they look like they take a lot. You need to take care of a lot. But yeah,
Okay. Look at all these other options. One more try. When sorry isn't enough. Anger, taming a powerful emotion. 52 uncommon dates, growing up social, rising above a toxic workplace? No way. How accurate. Loving your spouse when you feel like walking away, and things I wish I'd known before we got married. Whoa! You know, this person right here, I don't know much about him, but I do know that I've been holding on to this book for at least 10 years now, for as long as I've known you. I've had this book, yeah. And I've only ever read it once. So this is the second time. 2 times the charm. Actually, they say 3 times the charm, huh? Second best. Second is best?
first the worst, second the best, third
Yeah.
the nerd.
You are officially my third boyfriend, so you are third the nerd. But second time being the best. Because it's a reread. Okay, go. Or is it my turn?
It's not mine. You had a whole sesh right now.
Okay, go.
You have to delete like half that video because it wasn't reading.
No, I don't have to delete anything.
If you want to make space.
What I'm going to do is approve, edit my video, and then you're going to be like the final cut. Yeah. Like, do you approve this message? Do you approve these minutes? Once we have a setup. What?
Let's
Okay,
just
I'm ready.
read.
I was waiting for you.
You kept going? Giving verbal compliments.
You're supposed to read the subtitle first. My students used to do that with Scholastic News. Please read the subtitle first, or the subheading, whatever you want to call it.
Encouraging words.
Thank you.
Giving verbal compliments is only one way to express words of affirmation to your spouse. Another dialect is encouraging words. The word encourage means to inspire courage. All of us have areas in which we feel insecure. We lack courage, and that lack of courage often hinders us from accomplishing the positive things that we would like to do. The latent potential within your spouse is in his or her areas of insecurity may await your encouraging words. Allison had always liked to write late in her college career. She took a few courses in journalism. She quickly realized that her excitement about writing exceeded her interest in history, which had been her academic major. It was too late to change majors, but after college, and especially before the first baby, she wrote several articles. She submitted one article to a magazine, but then she received a rejection slip. She never had the courage to submit another. Now that the children were older, she had more time to contemplate. Allison was writing again. Keith, Allison's husband,
Allison.
was again writing. Keith, Allison's husband, had paid little attention to Allison's writing in the early days of their marriage. He was busy with his own profession and trying to make a place for himself in the world. In time, however, Keith had realized that life's deepest meaning is not found in accomplishments but in relationships. He had learned to give more attention to Allison and her interests, so it was quite natural for one night for him to pick up one of Allison's articles and read it. When he finished, he went into the den where Allison was reading a book with great, I think, what was it?
With great. Sound it out.
Enthusiasm
N.
and thus.
No, it looks like thus, right? But it's enthuse.
Enthusiasm?
No, you know this word. With great enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm? He said, I had to interrupt.
I hate
to interrupt your reading, but I have to tell you this. Just finished reading your article on making the most of holidays. Allison, you're a really good writer. This stuff ought to be published. You write clearly, your words paint pictures that I can visualize. You have great ideas. You have to submit this to some magazines.
Ooh, my leg's falling asleep.
Do you really think so, Allison? Asked hesitantly. I know so, Keith said. I'm telling you, this is good. When Keith left the room, Allison did not resume her reading. With a closed book in her lap, she dreamed for 30 minutes about what Keith had said. She wondered if others would view her writing the same way he did. She remembered a rejection slip she had received years ago, but she reasoned that she was a different person now. Her writing was better. She had had more experiences before she left the chair to get a drink of water. Allison had made a decision. She would submit her articles.
Allison. Oh, no, yeah, you're right. I made a decision. Sorry. Has
She would see if they could be published. Keith's encouraging words were spoken many years ago. Allison has had numerous articles published since then and now has a book contract. She's an excellent writer, but it took the encouraging words from her husband to inspire her to take the first step in the adoredness process.
Bring it closer. Try this one again, please.
Adoredness?
No.
Adoredness?
It's ARD. So sound those first three out together.
Doris.
No, ARD. Ard.
Arduous?
No. This is arduous.
Arduous? Well, that's a dumb word.
No, it's not a dumb word, actually. Look up the definition. Pull out your phone.
I'm
Please.
reading.
No.
It's
okay.
reading time.
Fine. At the end of this. No, but you shouldn't be reading and continuing when you don't know what the word means. So finish this paragraph and then pull out your phone, please.
Adorious.
Arduous.
Arduous.
Saying it's a dumb word. You don't even know what it means.
Arduous process. What do you know what it means?
Actually, it's been said before. It's been used before in my vocabulary. I don't quite remember the definition.
Saying it for the last 2 months.
Well, it didn't come out of my mouth, so.
Process of getting an article published.
Okay, so look, doesn't that sound like something related to me? She's an excellent writer, but it took encouraging words from her husband to inspire her to take the first step in the arduous process of getting an article published. Based on the context clues, it looks like arduous is like complicated process. It looks like a arduous process, first step. It's like probably a long process. That's what it sounds like. Huh, Blair? Who's right?
You know what it
Mom
means?
or dad? What does it mean?
You know what it means?
No, I don't know what it means.
Give me an example, if you know.
While working at Starbucks, in order to make a zombie frappuccino, you must take the first step in the arduous process.
You're saying that drink's difficult to make?
For me, yeah. I couldn't even tell you what's in it. Don't roll your eyes at me. That's $20.
Involving or requiring effort, difficult and tiring.
Yeah, see?
I don't think it was difficult.
Okay, but look back.
It was very annoying to make it.
Okay, look back at the book though. So, based on her being a good writer, right? The husband's inspiring her to get her article published, but in order to do so, it's arduous. It's difficult for her to achieve something like that.
Well, it's because she let one rejection slip fail her. You don't give up.
But a lot of people will give up. A lot of people don't have the faith or the confidence in themselves. A lot of people give up so easily because they don't have not only the confidence and faith within themselves, but they don't even have family or people in their lives to back them up or to even motivate them. Wouldn't you say?
Some family, yeah.
You can give me the book.
You gotta read the next page. This is 30 minutes already.
Dang, honestly, if I would have read this by myself, we would have been done already.
Well, you had a whole discussion, Bates.
But that's what you have to do when you're in the classroom. You stop, you talk about it amongst everyone.
But we're not in a classroom.
I know, but we're
out in public reading the love book, and we're not in class. You're not a teacher right now.
No, but the teacher in me is always
okay,
on.
but you're not a teacher though. You're not a teacher right now.
It's tea time with Miss Angel. So
this is not even tea time right now either. This is literally us reading the book.
Did we not share some tea within the readings?
Yeah, because those are my examples.
And did I not share examples of my own as well?
Yeah.
So is this not tea time with Miss Angel?
No, not right now. I don't.
So what would you say this is?
This is just us time, not tea time.
Just us time.
Yeah, because I don't see your podcast set up right here. We're at a park right now.
And you're not even getting a good angle. Look at your arm in the way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Before I was rudely interrupted.
Not rudely. Stated.
Okay. Perhaps your spouse has untapped potential. Huh.
I just tapped it. No, you didn't tap. It was a punch.
Okay, whatever.
You should get a punch of potential, not a tap.
Anyway, perhaps your spouse has untapped potential in one or more areas of life.
A lot.
That potential may be awaiting your encouraging words. Perhaps she needs to enroll in a course to develop that potential. Maybe he needs to meet some people who have succeeded in that area, who can give him insight on the next steps he needs to take.
Okay, why are you raising your voice? We're in a public area.
Do those words speak to you, Isaac?
Read them again.
Maybe he needs to meet some people who have succeeded in that area, who can give him insight on the next step he needs to take.
No.
What do you mean, no?
The people I know, they're not in what I want to do.
Okay, but haven't you met people that, based on what you wanted to do in the past?
Yeah.
But you no longer have right now someone that can lead you to what you want to do. Is that what you're saying?
Right now, it's a wrestling coach / pro gaming.
Well, you know me.
Yeah, I know you.
I've been a coach.
So have I.
So then who do you need? What do you need?
I just need to get my stuff going. I need to get my USA card wrestling, and that's it.
Okay.
Duh.
Oh. You sound like me.
Well, I do need my USA card.
Okay. Anyway, your words may give your spouse the courage necessary to take that first step. Please note that I am not talking about pressuring your spouse to do something that you want. I am talking about encouraging him to develop an interest that he already has. For example, a wife might pressure her husband to look for a more lucrative job. The wife thinks she's encouraging her spouse, but to him it sounds more like
nagging.
Well, the word is condemnation, but that's probably like nagging, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if he has the desire and motivation to seek a better position, her words will bolster his resolve. Until he has that desire, her words will come across as judgmental and guilt-inducing. They express not love, but rejection. If, however, do you see Blair? She sees the duck. Ah! She's like, what is that? Blair, you can't go over there. If, however, he says, I've been thinking about starting a handyman business on the side, then she has an opportunity to give words of encouragement. Encouraging words would sound like this. If you decide to do that, I can tell you one thing. You will be a success. That's one of the things I like about you. When you set your mind to do something, you do it. Whoa, did you hear that? Is that the little duck coming this way?
I think so.
That was an interesting noise. Sound like, oh, you know what we should do right now? Before kind words, you know what we should do? We should, actually, you should guess what I'm going to say. I feel like you can guess it. We'll say it on the count of 3. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Eat.
Catch Pokemon.
Oh,
We just ate.
I started that.
We just ate
I actually caught 2 Pokemon.
Are you hungry?
No, not yet.
Oh, why would I want to
But
eat?
I did catch 2 Pokemon. I've caught this fucking fat, or not fat, but big old huge. His health bar level is like 1,000 something. Yeah, he's a pretty big Pokemon. Want me to show you?
Yeah, actually, you can show me. Wait, should I finish this section first?
Yeah, hold on.
So no.
Yeah, you could. Hold on.
Here, let me see. Let me see this Pokemon.
I caught him when you called. You're like, hey, I'm gonna do this. Can you give me the form? I was like, yeah, hold on. I was catching this Pokemon. He escaped my Pokeball. Damn, it's a big one. Pokemon. This one.
Whoa, Magmar.
Yeah.
It's a big boy.
Yeah, look at his CP. Big boy. And then I caught this one.
Oh, that one's cute. Hippopotamus.
And then this one.
I have that one too.
Yeah, but he's not a big one. I had to use 15 of the blue Pokemon balls.
In order to catch him?
Yeah, because he kept coming out.
Okay, here. We gotta finish and then we'll stop at kind words. We'll stop before kind words. Yeah.
For example.
Where?
Oh, no, you're the bolster.
No, I already read that too. I'm gonna read from here. Okay, if however he says, I've been thinking about starting a handyman business on the side, then she has an opportunity to give words of encouragement. Encouraging words would sound like this. If you decide to do that, I can tell you one thing. You will be a success. That's one of the things I like about you. When you set your mind to do something, you do it. If that's what you want to do, I will certainly do everything I can to help you. Such words may give him the courage to start drawing up a list of potential clients. Encouragement requires empathy and seeing the world from your spouse's perspective. Empathy, what does that mean? Do you remember?
Feelings.
Well, not just feelings. Empathy and seeing the world from your spouse's perspective. So being empathetic is being able to put yourself in my shoes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like even though you're not experiencing what I'm experiencing, you could still have empathy for me based on my experiences and based on what you've already been through, right? So like my car accident, you haven't been in a car accident like mine where my car flipped over 3 times, but you can have empathy for me and what I had to deal with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Encouragement requires empathy and seeing the world from your spouse's perspective. We must first learn what is important to our spouse. Only then can we give encouragement. With verbal encouragements, we are trying to communicate. I know, I care, I am with you. How can I help? We are trying to show that we believe in him and his abilities. And in his abilities. We are giving credit and praise. Most of us have more potential than we will ever develop. What holds us back is often courage. A loving spouse can supply that all-important catalyst. Of course, encouraging words may be difficult for you to speak. It may not be your primary love language. If you have a pattern of critical and condemning words, it may take great effort for you to learn this second language, but I can assure you that it will be worth the effort. And we will stop there.
Want to make love?
Are you serious?